introduction. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let him introduce himself anyway, man. Who you be?
Shit, Mann-G, the one and only, man. You know what I'm saying? The one and only. Mann-G.
The man
You
G,
know
the
what I'm
one and
saying?
only, you know what I'm saying? From bank
One and
robber
only.
to but this part two, from bank robber to shot caller, man. You left off last time that y'all was like going through the prison system or whatever situation, you know what I'm saying? You had hit uh Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? This dude just got the worst beat down in the world because you playing on that dough. so
Oh, yeah.
what happened? I remember you telling me when Ghetto was up there with you.
No, they came later. You know, Ghetto, you know, G Money, you know, C Town, you know what I'm saying? They call a nigga Henry Calhoun. You know what I'm saying? We was all up there. Little brother Tony, Luke Kane came through. It was it was going in up there, man. You know what I'm saying? It was my first time ever, you know what I'm saying, experiencing anything like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know, you know what I'm saying, what to be. But you know what I'm saying? The Fed is,
Let me ask you something before we get too deep in there. You think you could turn the TV down in the background?
oh, you can hear that good.
Yeah, I get that good.
What about that?
Yeah, I don't hear nothing at all. You say you had the whole C town up in the spot with you, man. Where y'all at though? You know what I'm saying? The people don't know where y'all at.
Oh, we at Atlanta, man. USP Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And it just was like, I just couldn't believe these folks talking about that I'm finna stay in Atlanta, a USP. And then my first time on anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young cat, about, you know what I'm saying, 100 and I say 119, 120 soaking wet, ready to go at all times though, because of the things I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, they ran in on old dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? I seen how, the CERT team, that y'all call it the CERT team in the state, but we call it SSI, you
Yeah, I
know
know
what I'm
about
saying, in the
exercise.
Fed. So they ran off up in there, you know what I'm saying? Captain Brand, man. I got to give it to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He Captain Branch and Holly. If anybody don't been to, you know what I'm saying, the Fed up there in Atlanta, man, you know, I just want to give shots out too to, you know what I'm saying, to all the COs that was up there holding things down. You know what I'm saying? We had a bunch of COs up there from C Town too, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they had ran in on old boy what real bad, you know what I'm saying, drug him out, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even had nothing to do with him. It was everything to do with me. But you know what I'm saying? At that time, you know what I'm saying, I don't be like, you know what I'm saying, 12, just I ain't saying shit. I ain't finna be
You
21
ain't
and
talking
got
about being 12, nigga. You ain't want that ass whooping. That's all that was.
oh no, yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
being
Cause you
quiet
know what
as
I'm
a
saying,
church
that
mouse.
man, that shit was serious the way I seen them boy get down on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jeff was talking. You
Hey,
know
let
what I'm
me ask you
saying?
something. So what happened? Like, what was that feeling when you first hit that compound? Like when you really like had them bags and you stepped out there on the compound. What was that feeling like, man?
Man, you wouldn't believe I seen, you know what I'm saying, my guy, boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen a nigga since, you know what I'm saying, since the hood, when the boys in the hood and the Raiders situation, you know what I'm saying?
Who you
So I
seen?
ain't seen my guy set to I got up on the pound, you know what I'm saying? This nigga look the same, man. You know what I'm saying? This butterball, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Butterball. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 open all, you know what I'm saying? So I seen him. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Let me
This
ask
man
you
look,
something. Let me ask you something for the people that don't know what I'm saying? Old Butterball, what he is allegedly locked up for? How much time he got? Old Ball.
mm. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? That public record, I gave you the name. You can got and see what he allegedly locked up for.
Well, let me
You know
run
what
it
I'm saying?
down for the people that probably don't
Yeah.
understand, man. This dude Ball, man, he one of the wildest, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, Columbus wasn't nothing but a GD Crip, you know what I'm saying, town. It was probably about three bloods in the whole city. But they
Yeah, yeah,
came
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
But check it out. They were boys in the hood. Don't forget, it was some blood. They just seen a little bloodless situation on TV. Cause they transform from boys
Man,
in the hood to
everybody
blood.
transform. They transform from the Raiders to GDs.
Oh, nigga, we were GDs anyway, nigga. When we brought that shit up, we were
I
GDs
bet
anyway. We
still
just
though,
didn't
but
know.
still though, if we still had our own little lingo, just like East Wind, you know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be the Crips, but they had something that ICWC
East
or
Herb,
whatever.
yeah, yeah, East Herb, I mean East Urban, Crip, and then you eat
But
Candy Crip,
I
EC
mean, I
Crip.
try to give you the chance, you know what I'm saying, to explain
Go
to the
ahead, but
people
I
who
ain't saying
Butterball
what you
was.
want me to say. I'm just saying about the gang situation. Go ahead
It was
though, bro.
number two. It was number two. There was like it's three. Y'all said pine cone. I mean what is name?
Who?
Pineapple. I mean pineapple from E Candy. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, that nigga name with no pine. Yeah, pineapple. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shouts out to that nigga though, but he was a drunk. But go ahead though.
Yeah, yeah, pineapple. Yeah, Bruno. And you
Oh, that
had
blood, yeah, big blood.
yeah,
Kid. Shouts out to that Flintstone blood, Bruno.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
know what I'm saying? Then you had, know what I'm saying, your man, know what I'm saying? I mean, doing Butterball. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
one thing
yeah. Oh,
about
ball. Oh, ball.
one thing about them, they brought the gunplay to the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Most
Ain't
definitely,
nobody
most
really
definitely,
playing with
most
them
definitely,
guns,
most
man.
definitely,
You know what I'm saying?
most
You
definitely,
know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about Pimp alleged situation. Pimp alleged situation. He was cool with another dude, you know what I'm saying, named Rodney Ivory, that's like kind of brother to us too, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the folks, you know what I'm saying? But they was up at Alto. They used to call one of them, you know what I'm saying, back pocket. Cause if you see one of them, the other one in the other dude back pocket. So they on the streets or whatever situation, and they end up gambling together, you know what I'm saying? But Butterball was on one side of town over there in the village, you know what I'm saying? If nobody don't know nothing about the village called Cutthroat Village, man, you know what I'm saying? The south side got your mouth wide. But anyway, him and his man, they gambling, you know what I'm saying, shooting dice or whatever. So Butterball tell them, let me go get some more money. So they supposed to go get some more money, but they wouldn't have picked up a little young dude. When they picked up the young dude, they throw the pistols on Rodney and a third kill. I can't remember the other third kill. They drove him out to the military base, you know what I'm saying? So they laid him down on the ground and they got 45. They so they think these dudes dead. But it's hard to kill a third kill. See, the third kill is kin to the third kill that's on the case with him, Luke Cage. So let me tell you something about these third kill. They don't cut his throat, shot him by 10 times, and he said he was on the ground. He kept on saying, yep, I know I'm dead. Yep, sure enough, dead now. Yep. He said, but being dead feel like being alive. He said, well, if I'm dead and it feel like being alive, maybe I can open my eyes. Then he opened his eyes. He made it to a house and everything. He survived about 10 shot, throat cut and everything. I don't know if he testified, but anyway, they called him and gave Ball, you know what I'm saying, a federal case and gave him a life sentence in the Fed, man. So Ball been riding since, shit, what it was, 94, 92.
When that situation happened, it was 92 to be exact.
92 is it. So you what? So
Going
that's
into 92.
so y'all see who ball is, know what I'm saying? A butterball, but in the Fed they call him pimp, know what I'm saying? So anybody watching it that don't been to the
Supreme.
Fed, huh? They call him
Supreme.
they call him Supreme, know what I'm saying? Whatever, know what I'm saying? I heard some people talking about that when I was up there, they were calling him pimp, talking he be gambling a lot, know what I'm saying? He don't play. But go ahead, you the first person you run into a ball.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, I was kind of spooked. I ain't gonna say scared. I'm gonna say spooked. You know what I'm saying? About the stories I had been hearing, you know what I'm saying, about being in a penitentiary. So when I first get there, you know what I'm saying, a nigga asked me who I'm with. So I like, I'm with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I came here by myself. I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling by myself. So Pimp, like, hold up, player. I ain't even going all like that. No, bro, check this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with, you know what I'm saying, the Muslims. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no Sunni Muslims, man, and all the Shiites and all this. All I know is about Nation of Islam because I've been to the state. I
No
don't know
doubt.
about these radical Muslims. I'm talking about when you get lashings for doing stuff that's messed up and, you know what I'm saying, eating pork and all that. You know what I'm saying? He almost got me to join to be a Muslim. I was feeling everything, having all these women's and, you know what I'm saying, manpower. I was feeling all that. But the part that I couldn't get past. Well, them
That
folks
Paul.
telling me I couldn't eat no pork. And I mean, and I'm not a meat eater. I'm telling you, I'm not a meat eater. You can have my wife, but I'm not a meat eater, and I don't like a lot of pork. But I just got to have some pork, and I seen a couple of them guys get some lashings for eating pork and doing things that I know that I was gonna continue to do. So I just said, hey man, I want to have multiple
Yeah,
wives and
yeah.
be, you
Hey,
know
hey,
what I'm saying?
can we speed it
Uh,
up and get to some stabbing or something, man? The people want to
Okay,
get to
man, but yeah, yeah, but hey, man, you right. Speed up, we make a long story short. Make a long story short, hey, man, I didn't choose that religion. You know what I'm saying? So then he like, you know what I'm saying? He slid me on when I went to my unit. We were eating and everything. Everybody was talking about a PSI. I knew what a PSI was, but at that time, I didn't know the value of a PSI. So you know what I'm saying? When I was in and going through the what they call it, transit. When I was going through transit, everybody was like, hey, bro, you got your PSI? I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I ain't got no PSI. I'm just agreeing just to keep the shit going, you know, smooth. I don't want nobody to ask me no questions, so I'm gonna agree because I don't know how to answer. So boom, they telling about the PSI, all this. I don't know nothing about the PSI. So a nigga like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey bro, we gonna go to Chad. He just called Chad. I know you're home. You just got off that long trip. Woo, woo. We finna go into the dining hall. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you gotta collect that PSI. Woo, woo, woo. We need that PSI. You got 30 days to get it. But when we get back, I'm gonna take you to the council. I'm like, bet. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm like, bet. So boom, we go to the dining hall. You know what I'm saying? I'm already spooked. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to term it, scared because I'm spooked.
just
I'm
say
just
you're
gonna use
nervous.
some,
Say you're a little
yeah, yeah,
nervous. I'm a
yeah. I'm
little
just gonna
nervous.
use some shit like
I'm a little
spook,
nervous,
nervous,
man.
whatever y'all want me to use. But I'm terrified. But I goes in the dining hall, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of, you know what I'm saying, guys that called me all across the dining hall. This when the Fed was the Feds in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? When we call straight through. I know whoever on here, you know what I'm saying, know what I'm talking about when you can call straight through. Nigga don't even know you in jail. You just pick the phone up and go to talking. That's when I
That's
was in the
crazy.
Fed, when it was smooth, it was going down, it was good. So I was sitting in the dining hall, get my tray. I go, you know, and the man asked me, hey, how you want your hamburgers? I'm used to in the state joint, nigga slapping stuff on your tray. Bah, man, hey man, what? Hey man, move on, nigga. I'm used to that type of stuff. You know what I'm
And
saying? Nigga got the stuff.
how long you got to eat in the state? How
Hey
long you
man, 5 seconds. I ain't talking about no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to keep going 5 minutes.
you
I
got to be
said
eating in
seconds.
the line, and when you
Once them
sit down, you
motherfuckers
got to
on
keep
the
on
other
eating,
side
and you got
sit
to eat all
down,
the way.
and
What they
you
say?
don't
They say
motherfucking
throw it
sit,
on through the
man,
crowd
listen.
now.
Ain't no talking, none of that in the state. You sit down and eat or you don't eat. So you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the bed. People talking about yes, sir, no, sir, and all this, you know what I'm saying? Giving the nigga respect. I'm
Say the
like,
officer was saying yes sir and no sir to y'all.
man, no, sir, yes, sir. I'm talking about
Okay,
with no smoke. I'm like,
okay.
man, it can't be no prison. Man, I go up there, they ask me how I want my hamburger, what I want on it. What did I go? They got a salad bar, all this, man. I'm like, bro, they got to be heavy. Then I go up there to get some soda. They got soda machines inside prison. I
Okay.
said, man, where they send me at? Where the fuck can I be? And they eating like this. I said, man, they got to be heavy. But I don't know, this shit real serious up in here. Now I don't let my guards down just a little bit, just to eat. But you know what I'm saying? I see these niggas praying, but they praying like this. Yeah, I believe in God. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't
Amen.
closing their eyes.
They ain't closed no eye. They looking around. You know what I'm saying? Everybody mingling and everything. Like, I'm like, man, this shit ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, and I got some homies up in here. That thing, you know, I'm sitting down. I hear some niggas like, I'm like, woo, what the fuck going on? That thing, you know, I see blood, man, shoot to the ceiling about 20, 30 feet in the air. I see
That's
blood.
crazy.
Like when they said that your shit under high blood pressure, you got pressure. I seen a nigga get stabbed in the neck in the dining hall, man. It
Crazy.
was over for me for a minute about the dining hall. It don't
Yeah,
still hit.
you
Yeah.
want, yeah, sir. How you like your hamburgers? You don't like the
Hey man, I ain't
hamburgers?
like nothing about the dining hall no more, nigga. I had a little money when I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, go on and flip all. We go on and flip it all the way where you want to hear that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm at the prison. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting
Now
down
hold
on it.
on. You ain't tell them. They asked you, you know what I'm saying, what car you was in, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in the Muslim car, you in the goddamn
Hey, but
Georgia car.
I'm finna go back up. I'm telling the nigga don't got stabbed in the dining hall. I'm finna go back to the unit because they finna shit everything down right now. I ain't get a chance to goddamn tell you. So who I was like I say, I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna skip everything that happened in the dining hall and go straight to the unit. Now they
Okay,
rushing
roll with me.
everybody to the unit, huh?
I said, let's roll.
So they switching everything. They switching, and we go to the unit. My boy like, hey, bro, hey, you know it's gonna be a lockdown, man. You know what I'm saying? You not need to go and get some ice and all this other stuff like this. Like this shit is routine. I mean, like this shit is routine. I'm like, man, I just got here, man. This shit going down like this. So boom. So we get in there and see like this ain't like nowhere else. Well, you going in any cell that they want you to go in.
Mm-hmm.
See, you don't know nothing about no racial split up gang situation. Down south, Coleman and all that. I don't know how it is down there now, but hey, bro, down south ain't no such thing, no cars split up and you going in different cells or this nigga don't bought this cell and this what it is. Now, administrators say this is your cell, B1 upstairs, and you on the top bunk. That way your ass going. Or you going to the hole and you gonna get introduced to Captain
But
Brand.
that was it, and they were doing it like that in Atlanta.
USA, I mean UPS, I mean USP Atlanta. My first penitentiary, I did 8 years in there.
So they was signing y'all sales of there.
Signing. Yeah, I'm finna tell you, I'm gonna get to the part though when I went to Victorville. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? When I first got into it, it went then. Then when I got introduced to who I am as Mann-G. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying, went in there, you know what I'm saying, got locked down. I said it like, hey, where you from? I said, I'm from Columbus. Oh, you from Georgia? I said, man, I'm from Columbus, bro. You get what I'm saying? He like, nigga, that's Georgia. I said, shit, I don't know. He said, listen, bro, when you go somewhere, see, you here because you in Georgia, but when you go somewhere, a nigga gonna ask you where you from, you gonna say the South, nigga. Or you gonna say GD Crip Blood or whatever car that you in. You ain't gonna say you from no Georgia. I mean, no Columbus. Nigga don't know about no Columbus. Nigga, the biggest
Exactly.
thing a nigga know is Georgia. You gonna say I'm from Georgia. I'm with the South car. Or I'm
No
GD,
doubt.
I'm Blood, I'm Crip. Oh, man, they even had a Christian car. You had to be a
Exactly.
party. Everything. I'm talking about when I say you
It
at
don't matter
home,
what. They even got the independent white boys.
man, them niggas ain't going for nothing. They say they ain't on to nobody. They just independent. They gonna do the fuck they want when they want. And they
Exactly.
call
But
themselves independent. Everybody on some time is like me and you is doing something, and then we don't want to get clicked up with them niggas. We gonna start our shit. We gonna be the Joan boy, and then she gonna spread. Well,
no
we fuck
doubt.
with the niggas, but the Joan boy could get what them niggas on some righteous time. We ain't so that's how it is in prison and the Fed. You gotta be part of something. They even got a snitch car, man. On time, they even got a snitch car. Them niggas over there snitching. They got a faggot car. See, niggas don't know they call them gumps in the federal penitentiary. They got a gump car, and them niggas ain't playing. You
They
go over
ain't
there
going.
slipping and playing you want to, talking about, oh, these niggas punks and this, man, they finna dumb ball you, beat you to death, and then they gonna get their respect. They walk around there wearing lipstick makeup, but they still niggas.
No doubt.
And they running thing. Everybody clicked up. Everybody got their own car. But I didn't know this when I was in Atlanta. But anyway, my celly, that nigga was from I think Pennsylvania somewhere, but he was just giving me the rundown. See, Atlanta was a place where an entrepreneur, where you could do apparently what you want to
You
when
can
you want to.
freelance. You can
Yeah, you can
freelance like
freelance. It just, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't the administration ran that. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. When administration runs something, it's different total than when the
the pen
prisoners
running.
or the inmates run it. But anyway, so I get
What
to
what
Atlanta,
what what? Go ahead.
get settled in and all that. But like I tell you, nigga just got stabbed in the dining hall. So you know what I'm saying. So for about, I think about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we on lockdown. So my first experience is hard. So you know what I'm saying? So the nigga telling me about how the PSI work. So you know what I'm saying? Like 5K1 and all this other shit.
What's
So
5K1?
shit, you snitching right out the rip. It's right out the rip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got Rule 33 when third party come in, like your girlfriend or whoever. Them niggas out there snitching the
They
whole
said Meech
time.
had a rule 33. I mean, you know anything about that? You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Big Meech said Tammy Collins, you know what I'm saying, worked some deals for
Hey
Big Meech to
man,
get.
hey man, hey man. I don't need that nigga on my live right now. My nigga, whatever shit. I mean, whatever. Hey man, if you went to the Fed, bro, and niggas know what them motherfucking codes is, it ain't no way around. Hey, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But how did it get in your paperwork? They just accidentally slipped that shit in there and you didn't goddamn peep that shit before you got
I
to
got
one.
asked
Then
what
you,
I gotta ask what you think about Gangster William, man? Know what I'm saying? Birdman brother. Know what I'm saying? Did you run across him in the Fed?
hey man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the realest shit out.
Talk to me.
Ain't no nigga like that. I don't even know why they put management bird. If niggas know
A
it,
hundred
niggas,
times. Angry
hey,
chair. Tell me how many times have you guys been to jail? I've been to jail over 100 times. Angry chair. I don't know how many times my brother been jail. We've been
man, that was
separated
my
for so
first home.
long.
Hey, yeah, you ever heard a nigga say that his second home? That was my first home. But anyway, at the same shit, man, my mom used to pray that I go to jail because I was doing so much bad shit on the street, but didn't know that she was praying that the nigga get killed. Cause get what? She thought prison was safe. I did too at one time, but this shit, that shit got more drug, prostitute,
Hmm.
anything, man, man, they get the news for the niggas get the news on the street,
Man, you
man.
ain't
I
lying.
might got them be I be talking to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me for going off there, but that's what I do sometimes. But I might be talking to a nigga, and me have a nigga got shot where I live at. And I tell a nigga ain't nobody got shot over here. That nigga like, hey, bro, the nigga just got shot and he don't told me who don't kill the nigga and everything. And then 5 minutes later, that shit come across the news, everybody in the motherfucking whole
Hey
complex
man,
running.
I tell him, boy, Chain Gang get the news before the streets get the news, boy. I'm telling you, boy, Chain Gang can tell a nigga on the street what's going on in the street before a nigga in the streets know what's going on. But
Yeah,
that
but
done
back to
crazy.
the situation though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run it down, get the rundown. But anyway, so my seller was just telling me about, you know what I'm saying, different things. I didn't know nothing about nothing. So you know what I'm saying? I was fresh. I was trying to motherfucker be like a sponge, soak up all the information that's going on in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm kind of motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, spooked, scared, whatever y'all niggas want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I call it awareness. I'm on my awareness session. I'm aware. I'm watching everything. Like I'm paranoid, which, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my diagnoses, schizophrenic paranoia. So I'm watching everything anyway. So boom, my celly give me the rundown. We get off lockdown. So these niggas come from, you know what I'm saying, the Georgia car, which it ain't no Georgia car because we in Georgia. So you know what I'm saying? They just don't motherfucking just made some shit going on and ask me, hey my nigga, who you with? So my nigga from Savannah, if everybody know who this nigga is, this nigga named Junior. That nigga's got that one of the biggest cases and shouts out to my nigga Junior. He supposed to be out. What's up, Junior? You know what I'm saying? That nigga he
Okay.
gave me the game. I was green to the shit. I thought had game, but I was green to the situation. So the nigga came over there and was like, hey, my nigga, check this out. He was the shot caller for the whole Georgia and shit. Cause so he was like, hey, what's up with your PSI? I like PSI. You know what I'm
They
saying?
say
I knew
hard.
what it was, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know because these niggas kept telling me, man, you got to hold the PSI. Did what you need to walk the compound. So, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? By me being who I am, I'm thinking I'm a finesse. I ain't listen to none of this shit they saying because it don't make no sense to me. I need some paperwork. I know I'm cool. I know I'm good. But you know what I'm saying? Your word don't mean nothing. That paperwork is everything when it comes to the Fed. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas got done get crafty and doctor that shit, send that fake shit out and send it back in. But niggas
Yeah.
don't got clever to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas like me, but I get back to that later. But anyway, so boom, boom. So I'm telling the nigga like June, like, hey, my nigga, who you with? So back then, you know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster, straight for real, raider. I don't know
Mm.
none of all this shit. I just know all this shit that I've been taught. But I got down in Birmingham with the real shit. I knew the lessons.
So you just know the handshakes and the mythology
Nah, I
and
knew some. I knew, yeah, that
what's
milk.
under the
Yeah, they
bridge and
goddamn
all
dots
that.
in the sky and the yellow brick road and don't question me and all that. that sun and the eight
The
ball come
flying
together to
knights,
make
the flying knights and all type of stuff like that, the pawns and the
I'm a knight.
rooks
Who
and
is you to question me? All that old fake ass mythology shit. But guess what? That shit was real because we made it real. Anything that a nigga make real become real. Because you know what I'm saying? Whatever you speak, you bring it to reality and bring it into existence. So guess what? In our mind, we was the business
how many
down
steps
south.
do it take to get down the yellow brick?
Hey, my nigga, that was the business at that time. And get what? It took us a long way. But anyway, when I got to the bed, you know what I'm saying? That shit right there ain't no type
That'll
of
get you
motherfucking
killed.
business. So you know what I'm saying? I went to motherfucking goddamn screaming, who is you to question? And these big brothers. I'm talking about brothers that put this shit down for real. So
Mm.
I'm looking at these nigga like, hey, my nigga, you know who just talking crazy. Don't know I'm in the presence of a baby mama if a nigga know what that is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking crazy. But get what? They liked it, my swag. Not because I was ignorant to the fact of the business of what I had to take.
Dude talking
I was
to,
just,
dude talking
huh?
about is you Hernandez Govans. Say is you Hernandez Govans. You know who that is? The dude that was supposed to be on no Big Juke them case, the Mexican looking dude that supposed to have something to do with Dolph getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Hernandez Govans. Hey man, go
Damn,
ahead though. I
man,
just
shit, I look Mexican now. Hey, but you
yeah.
know what? In the Fed, man, all them motherfucking Spanish motherfuckers kept coming up to me speaking in shit. I had to learn a little bit of that shit because get what, bro? On some real shit. This
Oh
nigga talking
no,
about.
no, no, I'm not Hernandez Gomez, you know what I'm saying? And they
Oh,
talking
you
about
talking about you?
yeah, he said no you in the Hawk jersey. Now I'm not Herman Gomez, man.
Man, you should have said if that nigga got some motherfucking ratings and some motherfucking goddamn stars to throw up that we can be her man or whatever he said, girl
Oh,
man no.
they talking about you Peter Guns and I'm Herman Gomez.
Who in the fuck is Petey Guns?
The nigga from New York, that nigga that was
Oh,
goddamn
the big
started,
blood nigga.
yeah, the big blood nigga that started the
Oh,
road.
nah, I couldn't be no
I mean,
Petey
6 months.
Gun. Could get what? Ain't no way in the hell
Man,
I'd
come
be
on,
in
man.
88.
We ain't gonna get caught up in these
Hey, man,
comments,
that's what
man.
these niggas want to hear. Hey, hit my line. I be on tonight. I be on tonight.
Exactly.
If hey,
Man,
they on my shit, that's all I do is talk.
Man, G
We'll
gonna
be
go
in
all
there,
day
ready.
long.
He gave me an interview. Hit
Exactly.
me up.
I'm trying to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with this car they got going on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? The car,
But anyway, so to make a long story, hey man,
them baby
I
mamas
gotta,
that
you know what I'm saying, I gotta keep this shit going because you know they got them chemo brain, man. I slip and forget where I'm at.
let me tell you where you was at. You were just telling them dude that you know all the line. You had 36 pieces and you walked down the Golden Brick Road and how
Yeah,
many
yeah, yeah,
steps
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, nah, yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm saying. This what you know what I'm saying. I was got down thinking, you know what I'm saying, that I'm lit tight. You know what I'm saying, because I've been studying this shit for years. I've been waiting on this shot. You know what I'm saying, get in front of these niggas from Chicago, their quote motherland. That what they always say. We from the Mecca,
the
man.
motherland.
She wasn't even from there. So how
Yeah.
can y'all be from the Mecca? But anyway, that's another subject, another day. If you want to go toe to toe, because you know what I'm saying, I've been taught by the best. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. So
They asked that you
I
in there
know,
with the
no,
baby.
no. Look. So I'm looking right. These nigga don't told me there's a lot of rules in this situation. You know what I'm saying that I ain't ready to conform to. Talking about you got to learn this and you got to learn that. You got so many hours or you got so many days or you will be dealt with. So they give me a
I,
grace period to figure out who and
I thought
what
you
I'm
knew it.
gonna
I
be
thought
with.
you knew everything.
Shit, boy, that was the southern,
Hey, they gave you a
southern,
pamphlet.
that was the
They gave you a
southern
pamphlet.
twist.
They gave you a pamphlet like this big, so you got 36 hours to memorize everything.
Hey man, listen, man, they give a nigga a pamphlet that you ain't never even seen before and tell you got 24 hours to come up with everything. And I looked at these folks, thought about that shit, slept in my bed on that shit, woke up the next morning, fake like I was sick, couldn't get out the bed, thought about that shit some more. And I seen a lot of niggas from Georgia get fucked up. I'm thinking about these Crips. I'm thinking about the Bloods. I'm thinking about the Muslims. Cause all type of these motherfuckers don't came at a nigga asking who you with.
Okay,
So
they trying to get their numbers up.
it ain't even about their numbers. It
Mm.
about goddamn who you with. For they can punish your ass if you get out of line. They trying to figure out who gonna be able to whoop your ass when you get out of line. Cause you off limits right now. because you don't belong to nobody.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
finna put this nigga in check, and you just looking down the line like, which car is on my pick? I see these fast cars over here, but they got them keep crashing out. I see these slow cars over here. They good. I see these other motherfuckers over here. They stay getting fucked up. So
What's
I'm
up,
gonna
Slim, bro? Free key, man. You already know free K, bro. You already know that.
yeah. But anyway, so make a long story short, man, that thing, my nigga, I chose GD.
No
You know what
doubt.
I'm saying?
That was a good
So
choice or a bad choice.
it was my choice. You know what I'm saying?
That means it
It
was a
was
bad
my
choice,
choice.
y'all.
And it wasn't no good or bad in that shit. Could get what I'm gonna stand on what I believe in. It was fucked up ass choice though, but it was my choice. You know what I'm saying? That shit was the fucked up ass choice I could have made in my life. You get what I'm saying? But get what? My mama told me never regret what the fuck you did. But at the same time in my life, I'm 52 years. I regret ever goddamn doing that situation. But get what? I can't never take that shit back now. And I'm standing on it, and I'm 52 years old. And I'm still standing on that shit. But
Hey, why? What? You gotta tell them what was the first circumstances when you got introduced to this shit. When the real, like, what you say, what they told you, you can't. You think you can beat the mob? Have
nah,
anybody ever
man,
beat
it
the
wasn't it,
mob?
man. I just told you, man. I thought about every situation, every call, whichever car gonna goddamn get the leanest motherfucking ass whooping. Which, cause you got to be part of something, man. I'm just telling you, you got to be part of something. You just ain't finna be a goddamn one of them motherfucking
You
great
can't
white
be a
big ass.
civilian. You just can't be
I
a
mean, listen, man,
civilian.
ain't no say, yeah, the civilian get fucked up too, cause they got a civilian shot caller. Everybody got a shot caller. You not there, man. Even the motherfucking nigga that worship the devil got a clique. They call devil worshippers. You know what I'm saying? They worship Luciferian. They even got a clique. Fuck with them motherfuckers you want to. Everybody
Well,
got a clique, man.
what say, bro? You just joining these games to see who gonna whoop your ass.
Now, I joined the gang to get see where I can get the most knowledge from. You know what I'm saying? And I was seeing where you get the less fucked up at. But I didn't know it was the worstest motherfucking shit that you can ever be a part of. Cause get what? Nobody else don't feed on them. You ain't never seen a motherfucking another lion. I mean, another animal really fuck with a lion. Only motherfucker who fuck with lions is lions, and they fuck other lions up just because they ain't got nobody else to fuck with. So that's how that shit is with these GD niggas, bro. You get what I'm saying? They ain't got, man, they the lions of the lions.
They
I
ain't got
picked the
no
wrong shit, bro.
they ain't got no natural enemies, so they become their own enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what?
They need a natural predator for they can run a little bit. So they ain't
Man,
running for
listen,
nothing.
man.
So they decide just let's eat some more lions.
Listen, man. Listen.
I- let me ask you
So
a question before you even get going. You know what I'm saying? When you went in there, I know like you know what I'm saying, you thought you knew everything on the streets, you get in there, you don't really know nothing. So by you learning anything, like you know they be getting out them V's, don't say them violations, you know what I'm saying? Did you ever catch a
I got
violation?
one, never got near another. Fucked me up so bad, man. I was talking to a baby mama so crazy that he thought that I was trying to book them all, but I wasn't. It's just that.
What you was saying to her? What you told her? What you
Now, this
said
what
to her?
happened though. This the whole situation, like I told you in the beginning, man. I just all these motherfucking situations, meaning cars, got different motherfucking restrictions and violations and laws and policies. So I sit back 2 weeks and determine which motherfucker I can get away with the most and learn the most and who had the most power. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I always been a gangster. So it gonna always be a gangster in my heart. I'm not going Crip, Bloods, none of that other shit, but a religion I might have would have chose. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying, if they had a little bit more strength, they probably would have pulled me. But you know what I'm saying? Because I am a spiritual man and
No
I
doubt.
believe in teaching the people.
No
So you
doubt.
know what I'm saying? So when I always been a gangster. I got down, you know what I'm saying, from day one. That what a nigga want to hear, but I've been down since 98. I mean since 88. But
But
they got down down there.
I want to hear about how crazy you were talking to the BM. You ain't
I'm
know what you
finna,
were
bro.
talking.
I'm finna pull it up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to make sense. So when I tell you how the shit went down, so boom. So I chose GD, worst mistake in my motherfucking life. Because I was already GD. I ain't chose GD. That shit chose me. But anyway, so I like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna plug in. So these niggas set me with the big ass book. At first, the niggas tried to violate me. Like I tell you, these niggas, they be on the fuck shit with their own people, they own them. They stay on the bullshit. So boom, they ain't even give me the book, the law. They don't give me everything but the law. See, this how a nigga get you. How in the fuck you gonna give me everything but the law? I don't know what I'm violating. So these niggas
Exactly.
know this shit.
No
Cause they
doubt.
ain't give me the laws. That's the first motherfucking thing you supposed to learn, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what you teach your baby first. Hey man, don't touch that pot. It's too hot. It's a law. Hey, that shit hot. So yeah, if you don't give me no law, I don't know what the fuck going on. So I love to drink at that time, and I was the hooch man.
You was a
So
hoops
boom,
man.
man, I was the hooch man. I had shit. Man, SIS was on my motherfucking ass. I had shit hid all in the SIS office.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying,
What's that
nigga?
hooch? You gotta tell them what that hooch is. These
Prison
civilians, they don't know
wine,
what that
fuck,
hooch is.
hooch, do hooch, booch, goddamn wine, whatever you want to call it.
White lightning. Y'all know what that white
Nah, that's
lightning is?
different, man. You don't went into some liquor type of shit. We talking
Well,
about hooches,
well, you could.
wine,
I
white
don't know
lightnings,
what
and
hooch
liquor.
is either. Dude. I thought you were talking some
Huh?
of that white lightning.
What? Nah, I'm
I,
talking about hooch. That
what's
lightning
hooch?
and shit like that when the white boy get to making that shit, bro, it don't last long.
What's
Cause
the
yeah,
hooch
them
then?
half of them niggas don't know what the fuck they doing. When I tried it one time, I blew the door off an iron door off the shower. It was over with then. I wasn't playing with that shit no more. If that shit can blow a motherfucking door open like that, I know what that shit can do to me. And I went down there to just lollygag and kick it with the folk for about 15 minutes. Them niggas, them white boys already told me, bro, you got to watch this shit when you put this motherfucking heat bomb in to catch this steam. Man, just like who I be, like y'all always say the family, that nigga doing the Tommy John, that nigga doing what the fuck he want to do. The
Exactly.
nigga
So
don't
you in there
told
to
me
do.
over and over, you got to pay attention to this shit when you cooking it.
Mm-mm.
This nigga don't caught my attention. Hey, man, G, let me holler at you for a minute. Went down there, lollygag and everything you hear. Boom! Whole goddamn iron door out the goddamn bathroom. Y'all know if y'all done been to Atlanta, they had them iron doors in them shower up there. Don't blew that bitch off. Smoke everywhere. Fire alarm going. I don't went to my room like I don't know shit. But
Okay.
get what? Nigga didn't know it at that time because county jail ain't had no camera. These bitches got camera everywhere. They got blind spot, but they got main spot that them camera. My dumb ass, I'm sitting in my room like I don't know nothing. They doing their investigation. SIS come to me, goddamn, and telling me, hey man, you was there. Hey man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. But anyway, to make a long story short, that's the first time I ever got booked for that shit right there. Look at shit. I'm on their radar now. So
No
boom.
doubt. Who you got booked
I
by? You got booked by SSI or you got booked by, you know what I'm saying, the guys?
No, I got booked by SSI. I ain't
Oh,
doing no drinking right now. You can drink all you want. It becomes a violation when you become a public nuisance and a drunk, and that's what I had did. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking shit. You know when you get to drinking, you get that them S on your chest. You gonna try everybody, and then get what? I had the whole compound. So you know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm talking shit. But you can get in trouble too. You know what I'm saying? You the big man. I was a 9 trade. Nigga know what that was. I was the big man. But anyway, I got in trouble. So they told one of the motherfuckers that was on the compound that was bigger than the bigger than the bigger. So he called me down there. And you know what I'm saying? I was out there tripping, still drunk. Nigga told me, you know what I'm saying, violation. So I asked that nigga about that paperwork and all that. This the big man now. That nigga looked at me and said, paperwork. I said, man, where the write up at? Nigga said, write up. And you must don't know who you talking to. I said, yeah, I know what I'm talking. I'm feeling myself. I'm super
okay.
GD.
No
I'm on
doubt.
that super
Okay.
GD.
No
So
doubt.
I hear this nigga here like, shit, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Shit, she wrote the law, and he's subject to be violated too if he violate one of these laws. Hey man, I
Okay.
don't know what. Hey man, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about, bro.
But that hunch, that hooch got that had you boy
Hey
feeling like you
man,
was super boy.
hey man. That nigga looked at me and them other guys looked at him. Next thing I know, I was getting up off the floor. I shook that shit off, went to the bathroom. I had a big ass black eye. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't did this shit to me. You know what I said?
What you
I went
said?
to that nigga and stood up at him and looked at him like this. I looked just at him like this and said, hey nigga, that shit never happened again.
Mm.
So that nigga looked at me. He looked at them guys. They started moving forward. He said, so what you saying, youngster? You trying to challenge the mob? I looked at him. I said, no, man. I'm finna learn everything I need to know for this situation to never happen again. And I strolled up out there, motherfucker.
How
Went
you
on
came
back to
about
the
that
unit.
guy?
Man, I went back to the unit. Get who was up there. This at this time, ghetto and all them niggas had don't goddamn piled in. They had don't fuck just a low. Them niggas don't
Okay.
jump from a low to a motherfucking
High.
pin.
No doubt.
Yeah, Max. All them niggas up there. You know what I'm saying?
We got
So,
Fat Daddy,
so
you got
man, listen, so
Ghetto.
when I come up there, right, I go shoot straight to the goddamn, I shoot off the yard, cause you know you get violated on rec call. I shoot straight to the infirmary. Boom. I tell them I'm outside, goddamn shoot. It start raining. So I tell them I'm outside. We out there shooting basketball. A nigga shoot the goddamn bow and cut my eye like this. So
Exactly.
they call the sod and all them on up there. They trying to talk about this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking to my guns.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, they're like, so you telling me that your eye split wide open like that? And you mean somebody elbow? It look like somebody footprint. I said, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know which one it was, cause you know what I'm saying. So I was shooting basketball. I was going into a mood to shoot up and everything. You know, I woke up on the ground. So I don't know really what happened. I don't know was it a fist, elbow, eye, stump, whatever. I just know I woke up on the ground. So he talking about, so you one of them type of niggas. I said, what type of niggas, sir? Them type of niggas that sit here lying to me, Jones. I said, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I need to get back to the unit before the move code, before I can take a shower and cook me something to eat. He said, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get with Branch and we're gonna see where this go. So Captain Branch is a motherfucker. Anybody that don't been the goddamn Atlanta USP, Captain Branch is a captain. That nigga don't play. He open security. When he say shit down, the whole motherfucking prison shit down. That he captain over security. You know what I'm saying? He the COS. He in charge. Big shit. If a nigga know what I mean when a nigga say he the COS.
So what did the C Town people say? What did Ghetto them say when they pulled up on
Man,
you?
when I came up from the infirmary, they let me go from the infirmary. I was lollygagging up there, one up to the unit. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 stories in Atlanta. You got first floor, then you got the second floor, and you got third floor. I was waiting in B3. You know what I'm saying? We had I forgot. God bless the dead too. You know what I'm saying? Tupac dad, Mr. Shakur. That was a big, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying, mentor of mine as well. So I was coming through B House. Boom. Shakur got down. Hey, yo, young. I was like, yo, what's up, Shakur? He pulled me over like, what the fuck happened to your eye? I was like, out there playing basketball. He like, yeah, what up? What up? Okay, I understand. Some shit personal. I saw I went and ran on us. So I go, it's 10-minute move. Y'all know everybody know the prison at the fed. You got 10 minutes to get where you going, or you get caught out of bounds and you're subject to go to the hole. So boom, I'm shifting. Boom. I goes up, I'm going upstairs. So boom, damn, the homies on the motherfucking second floor. Yo, Mann-G, what's up, bro? Tommy. I like, what's up? Damn, what happened to your eye? I said, nah, man. So I got to push it. So here go the clue. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't even no goddamn C-Town or no homie type business. I don't, it's under some GD shit. I don't fucked up. So we get
Okay.
up there. I go to the third floor, 10-minute move. That nigga said 10-minute move up. So I turn around, all the homies up in the unit, knowing they supposed to be on their unit. So they like, flush in my room. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got goddamn all the homies there. You got uh Ghetto, you got G Money, you got Skeet. That was my guy right there for
Skeet.
C Town. Skeet, boy.
Well,
Didn't
he
want
from
no
robbing the
deal.
bank too, wasn't he?
Now, you know, he was robbing all this stuff back in the day. These auto zones.
Oh
Skeet
yeah,
had
yeah,
been
yeah, yeah,
down
yeah. I know Skeet.
back in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
day. He fell in the early 90, like 91, 92.
No
Big boy
doubt.
shit. But anyway, Skeet.
Him and Roger that owned the tap room. You know what I'm saying? Roger and
Yeah,
all.
his
Yeah.
son. Yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Skeet, all the big homies, you know what I'm saying? So they don't flood my room. Skeet up there with me. So he coming down, and then so them nigga got down, start Skeet down, top putting on their show, like, what's up? We finna flood. I like, nah, man. They're like, what's up? But nah, man, this shit some GD shit. They're like, we don't give a fuck what type of shit this is. This some homeboy shit. I said, bro, it's some DG shit, bro. We ain't finna got down. I know what I signed up for, bro. I fucked up. I was out there drunk talking shit. Don't goddamn punch the nigga. They're like, bro, you control it. I said, hey, bro, but shit, it's a nigga hit higher than me, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying?
But this
So they
nigga
were
bigger
like,
than you around here, ain't
yeah, new sheriff in town. So the nigga like, so what you gonna do? I said, nigga, I'm gonna do what them niggas say do, nigga. Shit, they don't power me down for right now.
he?
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
sell this black eye into this shit where I or wash over whatever. So boom. So boom. Next thing you know, nigga named Ray. Supposed to be one of them guys. But anyway, that's who did it. But anyway, so boom. So next thing you know, man, shouts out to Ray Cooper. If you see me, bro, hit my phone, hit my line, nigga. I'm still living. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all
You
ever
made me,
become
man.
cool after that? After that?
Hey man, that nigga made me who I am today, boy. That boy fed me that literature, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the baby mom, especially my boy goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, who in the ground who gave me who connected the dots with everybody
No
with
doubt.
me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? J Hope,
Okay.
man. Huh?
Let me speedball this too. Like,
Okay.
man, okay. I mean, my understanding, because you know I end up hitting the feds, but I ain't gonna get to my little situation. You know what I'm saying? How you end up in Victorville, California, bro?
Oh, we're gonna speed it up, right? Alcohol. I just told you, man. I ain't got no full goddamn radar. I was slanging so much, man. You thought I was the John guy, but back if you ever had heard of Al Capone, I was
Yeah.
the Al Capone up in that motherfucker, bro. I was coming
Okay.
up with sneeze, but my goddamn downfall was I get on that motherfucking shit and become motherfucking goddamn John
Turn to
Gotti.
an Indian.
I
Turn
had
to an
I had the
Indian.
John Gotti syndrome. When you fucking make me mad, everybody had to die around me, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
talking
got
about
bigger than
even
the
me.
program.
Man, listen, bro, I had to get on that hard, man. Even my goddamn own self had to die. My nigga,
No
I was
doubt.
in my own way when I get up. So I had to, you know what I'm saying? So one day, man, no lie, man, I found out, you know what I'm saying, that it just went for me. The alcohol, I'm just gonna make it and not sell it. So, you know what I'm saying? My homie, man, I love this nigga to death. Ghetto. Got me shit, motherfucker.
Hey,
Got me
kiddo, got
shit.
you sure.
Man, on some humbug ass shit, bro.
Mm,
Motherfucker, I forgot it was the holiday. I told you I'm on E4 radar.
mm.
So this nigga ghetto, I just made a big boy ass pizza. Tell you, boy, motherfucking mouth water for this motherfucker. This nigga ghetto called me in the motherfucking day room, standing up there at the microwave, ready to eat this motherfucking pizza. Don't got them paid all this money for these vegetables. And I mean, this shit was big, boy. But anyway, so the nigga ghetto say, hey, homie, you know what I'm saying? You the wine consumer, nigga. Tell me what this shit is. I like, bro, I don't even want to drink, bro. Bro, tell me what this shit is, bro. Tell me, boy. I grabbed the cup, hit it, goggle it around in my mouth, smoke, look around, swallow it. Yeah, boy, you got yourself some. Where you get that from? Oh, nigga, I'm finna take your position, nigga. I'm like, all right, whatever. So boom, we go in there. He go in the day room. I go back and go kick back in the room. I'm goddamn hit the microwave. Ding! I run out there and get my piece. My nigga, I'm talking foaming out the mouth by this motherfucking piece. So I get in there first bite. Jones! Like, damn, what the fuck these motherfuckers calling me for? Man, it's only motherfucking holiday, bruh. and we up late tonight. And then I come out there, yeah, what the fuck you want? Hey man, breath alive. I said, breath alive.
Man,
Nigga,
that's
you know
crazy.
you on the hot sheet, John. You supposed to be locked up for goddamn motherfucking holiday, nigga. You just got past that. Man, I ain't been drinking that blue and that bitch blowed that motherfucker up. And I ain't even drunk shit, bro.
Man, that's
Just
crazy, bro.
taste shit. So goddamn, we out there, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn Fagan, the homie from Columbus too, bro. The nigga trying to save me. The other goddamn motherfucking ranky dank nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Ghetto come out there, shoot out the dad. What going on, homie? He looking at Fagan. Man, I don't know what's going on with this nigga here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hello. I gotta check see if it's done. But check it out. So that thing, you know, goddamn Fagan. So he tried to, both of them niggas trying to get over like, hey man, that man ain't drunk shit. That nigga like, look at the bro, like he like, bro, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was my nigga, he trying to save me. He said, hey man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know that niggas make all the wine in prison on this side, man. The nigga ain't been drinking no wine. I asked the man to taste this shit to see what's this the right shit. Like man, I don't give a fuck. That nigga know what he on that hot list. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So Fagan like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't even been, that nigga don't even get in no trouble, bro. He ain't even been on that wine. Y'all ain't even got that. Y'all been breathing, bro. He said, man, it's the holiday, bro. It finna be New Year. We let the nigga stay out. We just resting out. I said, man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. Fuck nigga. You want to take me to jail, nigga? Man, knowing I'm finna go. Fuck you, nigga. Let go. And then so you know, and then like, man, Fagan like chill, chill. I said, man, you already know that nigga want to take me, man. This nigga
No
know I
doubt.
ain't goddamn drinking or drunk. So boom, nigga take me, go down there, stand in front of Captain Brand, and nigga like, you know you out here. I like, man, fuck you too, Cap. So I go over there. So next thing you know, man, I'm back there for goddamn like 4 months. So Ghetto came back there a couple times. All the homies come, they bring me shit back there. So they came back there and told me, Jones, you got your goddamn you getting shipped. So my counselor, my caveman to come around now. You fuck ass, pussy ass nigga. So he like, hey boy, he did what he did when he get to the door.
What he did? Slid your
I got
paperwork.
you. Look, no. He did. I got your ass. I said, fuck, nigga, get away from my motherfucking door, nigga. You can't do nothing to me. Nigga, my points ain't even motherfucking high enough to be in a penitentiary, nigga. I said, get your fuck away from. So next thing you know, about 2 weeks later, nigga told me to pack it up. You know, niggas don't know where they going.
Exactly.
Man, we get in trance. I know for a fact
What y'all
that
riding the
my
bus?
point,
Y'all flying? What y'all doing in transit?
hey, I know for a fact that my points is like LCI or goddamn medium point or low points, right? No
No
camp
doubt.
shit. Because I already been locked up 8 some years. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I got low points. This fuck ass nigga don't put a management verb on me and sent me to Beaumont, California, where they killing niggas every motherfucking
You
day.
ain't talking about bloody bow money, is it?
Bloody motherfucking Beaumont, where they
But
killing niggas
yeah,
every
that's what
day.
they call that
So
thing,
look,
bloody bow month, boy.
listen, I get out the Beaumont. Man, I get out the Beaumont. You talking about a nigga on terror, fear squad, duty. So boom. That thing, you know, we
That
get out, we get
gangland,
shot.
ain't it?
Man, that fucking ain't that pad gangland, bro. That shit was so goddamn gangland. That shit couldn't even be on National Geographic. But
That's
look,
crazy.
so look, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So we get shifted on in there overnight. We go, you know, in the bed as soon as you on goddamn disciplinary transfer, you going straight to the shoot
No doubt.
automatically. For those that don't know what the shoot mean, like I did in special housing motherfucking unit.
No
But
doubt.
anyway, you going straight to the shoot. So whom nigga done got down juiced up my paperwork, everything. So caveman to come around and said, we don't even know how you here. You got a wine shot. At that time, a wine shot wasn't no 100 series shot.
No
You get what
doubt.
I'm saying? 100 series shot. You know what I'm saying? That shit get you up out of there, get you up through there, and it take 7 days good time. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not 7 days. That shit take a whole year good time. Yep. But anyway, so boom. Next thing you know, I'm in the motherfucking bed. I hear some goddamn shit scuffling. Next thing you know, next damn these motherfucking DC niggas and all this shit. The nigga talking shit and these goddamn biker folk told they gonna get the DC niggas, so they still talk shit. These motherfucking niggas behind these doors thinking they gorillas and shit. But this nigga don't goddamn trick the sergeant. I know it was the LT. LT don't went in the biker dude. They don't fucked him up, beat his motherfucking ass. I think he died, locked him in the cage, and went in there and killed the DC nigga here selling a couple more motherfuckers. The nigga ran past my cell. I lay like I was in that motherfucker dead. The
So
nigga got
hold on,
down.
hold on. So the biker gang, they killed the guard and took his
Yeah,
keys and went into DC dude's cell.
yo, we're talking all that shit. They were killing. They were fucking black people
What
up,
what what they had some knives? How they killed the dude for the DC? You know what I'm saying?
bro. They had don't got the guard shit. They already had knives. You know them bikers and them motherfucking niggas.
Oh,
They
they were
got
like
them
the
knives.
Hell Angels or something.
No, they was yeah, dog. At the I think them was the Mongoloids. They was
Okay,
because they was out there at Beaumont because they couldn't be in California because they were beefing with the Hell Angels at that time. I think that was the Mongoloids or something. But anyway, so to make a long story short, my dough had got down pop. So the nigga got down the white dude, the skinhead nigga that rhyme with the Irish, cause you know all these motherfuckers get on the same time when they got them get the doors and shit popping. They got them get
exactly.
on that white folk time, so they finna kill some niggas. So I
No doubt.
laid over there. I laid over there like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Nigga looked at me, got down, talked to me. I got down, act like I ain't even know how to speak English. I like I was a Spanish motherfucker. So the nigga looked at me
Bro,
because I had
hey,
been in the
bro,
hole.
you turned into a Mexican.
Now I turned into one, you know, the span because I'm light as a motherfucker. So I had them been in the hole. Just imagine how light I am now.
Hey,
I
boy,
had them been in the hole for goddamn 4 months. So you know what I'm saying?
they thought you was a Cuban, then.
Man, they thought I was goddamn Puerto Rican or something, and that nigga just went past me. But they were whooping them niggas and stabbed them niggas ass up. So after that shit got down, went down, they shit down Beaumont and made Beaumont an FCI, but they sent all us everywhere. And I went to Victorville, gang motherfucking land. I don't know why out of all this time that I'm doing in prison that I ain't even been a fucked up ass inmate. I'm talking I've been like a modern inmate, man. I ain't got them but
Man,
a couple wine shots.
you been cooking that hunch
Yeah,
punch,
that's
boy.
all I got. I ain't got no yeah. And at this time, these fuck niggas don't even know I'm GD like that. They don't even know. So when the GDs in Atlanta, them niggas was getting locked down and all that shit, I went motherfucking affiliated like that with the SSI. I was on motherfucking
You
Columbus
was,
time.
yeah,
Huh?
you was on a hot list for drinking time. You was the
Yeah, man,
wino.
in that Columbus time, man, Captain Brandon, but it, and then you know that shit had got out of hand. Niggas started getting on that motherfucking wine, stabbing niggas. They fucked that up. But anyway, I'm out here, uh, um, Bowman. So after that, after all that shit down, so about 2 weeks later, you know what I'm saying? They shipped they spread us everywhere. I went out to Victorville, brand new prison, man. I'm talking about brand new. This bitch ain't been up for about 8, 9 months. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is California bound. I mean, Bloods in the Crip motherfucker. But they got a whole bunch of down south niggas out here that can't motherfucking don't understand. And me, by me being the nigga that I am, Mann-G, Tommy John, whatever you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? By me being a smart nigga and been able to think a couple times around the block, and I think some niggas. So when I got out there, you know, the structure went nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the only time they was sending niggas out there, way out there like that, at this time when you was going to the Fed, either you was a problem or you was a hot nigga. So you was hiding out. You know what I'm
What's up,
saying?
gang?
You know what I'm
Squad
saying?
in the
You were
building.
hiding out. So you know what I'm saying? So when I got out there, man, we were afraid, man. We were eating steak, everything. Y'all
Let's
know for
bounce.
the ones that been to that Fed shit, when they open a new prison, the food is gonna be immaculate. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they're gonna keep they're gonna ain't no work, ain't nothing. We opening the prison up. So we the first, we get to choose the sales and all this other everything. This nigga keep calling. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? So I get out there, you know what I'm saying? We get to roll and we get to, you know what I'm saying? And then I get the goddamn scoping shit out. So this nigga that was over the ABs, I never seen this shit before. This when I found out everything was sectioned off. That this racist shit. This when I found out about race
No doubt.
situation. It really exists. So you know what I'm saying? Crips, Bloods, GDs, all this shit. So when I got there, they threw me in there. This where they don't pick no cells. Man, God, hold on. Hello? Yeah, I am, man. I'm doing an interview. Call me back. I mean, pull up or something. I'm doing an interview. I call you back. Oh yeah. So next thing you know, so you know what I'm saying, we started just moving. So when I got there, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nothing really going on with the blacks and the Mexicans and all this. So when I got there, the officer walked me down a tunnel. See, these new prisons got tunnels. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Escape path. So like if it's raining outside, you ain't got to
Exactly.
worry about no
That's how
work or none of
McQuarrie
that stuff.
was. Yeah, you
Yeah,
go
you ain't
around
got to worry
everything.
about it. It's raining on and you can't go to work. This shit is
Exactly.
designed to have a prison within inside of a prison.
You
It's
go
a
through the
tunnel.
back door. You go through the back door through the corner
Yeah, the
all the way
tunnel.
around.
Exactly. You only use this shit when shit going on, lockdown and different shit like that, and storms and shit. So we coming through the tunnel at night. You know what I'm saying? So they don't never. And if y'all anybody know who been to prison, they don't never put niggas in population during the day. They always put niggas in population during the night. Because if you're
Exactly.
gonna get killed, you ain't gonna get killed on the night watch. You're gonna do it when the goddamn administration and all that shit come, because you're a new nigga at this compound. So when the door pop, you better have your knives or whatever you got, whatever. But anyway, they ain't gonna even give you a chance to goddamn get this. So they just throw you in the cell. So boom, the shot callers or the messages or whatever they got on duty gonna come out. It's gonna be whoever from these cars that represent these cars. Hey, bro, I'm looking around like, yo, what's up? Where you from? I'm from Columbus. I don't never say Georgia because I ain't prone to say Georgia. I don't know that when you in the Fed, you represent when you from around wherever you from, you represent your state as your city. If y'all understand what I mean, it ain't no Columbus. It's Georgia. Meaning like when niggas come up to me, niggas be like, "What's up, nigga? You from the A? You from Georgia?" I like, hell nah, they ain't from no motherfucking Atlanta, nigga. I'm from Columbus, Georgia, nigga. Oh, we ain't
I,
never heard that.
hey,
I
bro,
mean,
I gotta say this too, because when you said that, it made me think about when we went up to Atlanta. Know what I'm saying, with Big Bank and Trouble and all them, and Big Bank
oh,
had
and
the
I
birthday
studied.
party. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and them niggas split through the what's it called, man. We in there, man. It ain't number like three. We about 4 deep, about 4 deep.
Yeah,
We
about
about
4, 5 deep. But I'm gonna
four
stay on
five
that
deep.
building wherever I go though.
Yeah. But shit, boy, it's about 200 bloods up in this guy, boy. Listen, boy. And next thing you know, man, my brother don't got no push through them folks and went straight to the bar. They don't told bro. They asked bro. They said, bro, you must don't know where you from. Bro, I told him, nigga, what you mean, nigga? I'm from Georgia.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
you doing? Tell the
Yeah,
folk, what? I'm from Georgia, nigga. Ain't no such thing, no Atlanta, Columbus, LaGrange,
yeah,
Savannah. When you don't been
yeah.
around the world, boy, what you start screaming, boy? I'm from
Yeah, I'm
Georgia.
from Georgia, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, them nigga was like, you know what I'm saying? See, I had the shit fucked up. Like, I'm screaming Columbus. Niggas like, well, Columbus? What the fuck is Columbus? Nigga,
Ohio.
it's in Georgia, nigga. One of the second largest. That's all I kept screaming. Cause nigga always talking about that Atlanta shit and that Georgia and Columbus shit. See, niggas from Columbus and Atlanta, or even from Georgia, know how them Atlanta niggas try to treat us. We country niggas to them niggas, but they don't even know, my nigga. They is the minority because they need all the other cities to come together to make Atlanta, to make them a city. We got over down there 300,000 folk now,
But
and we
but I'm
are
gonna say
Columbus.
this. I'm
Go
gonna say
ahead,
this
man.
too. I'm gonna say this, that me and Banks talk about this too. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the niggas that screaming they from Atlanta ain't even from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta niggas kick it like Georgia niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or Columbus niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of these niggas that flew here, they ain't grew here. That's what Banks say. You know what I'm saying? So you know a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? They coming to Atlanta from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi, everywhere. All these folks trying to claim Atlanta. But me and you know, like McCannonville, you know what I'm saying? Certain spots of Atlanta is Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? That new stuff that they got going on, that Metro gay shit and all
Let
that
me
other
just take
stuff.
a break right quick. Just talk, keep talking, bro. Let me use use the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let bro go use the bathroom, man. Let me run y'all down too, man, because he ain't gonna like run y'all down like I'm gonna run y'all down. I gotta let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I had did like 10 years in the state, and then I ended up going to the feds, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. My brother really had it messed up real bad when I got to the feds. So you know the first thing they asked me, just like they asked him when they got to the fed, well, what car you ride in, you know what I'm saying? So you know the guys come and be like, well, you gotta get down with the guys. I'm like, hell no, man. I know my brother don't made the wrong mistake. So boy, I'm riding the Georgia car. So I jump in the Georgia car, you know what I'm saying? So but you see me and my brother look so much alike that it's hard for nobody not to get us mixed up. So I'm riding the Georgia car. So a lot of the guys that know my brother, they think that I'm the same person, and I don't switched over and jumped on the Georgia side or whatever situation, man. But yeah, man, he had it so hot in that thing. But like, when I hit McQuarrie, man. You know what I'm saying? Scary McQuarrie, boy. I'm talking about way on top of the mountain, Pine Knot Mountain. And I tell a person coming from the state going to the feds, like almost going from college to the NBA, bro. It's a whole different game plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere you tramp. I don't know what this dude doing in the background, man. But the difference between like Georgia, you know what I'm saying, and like when you get to the feds in Georgia, you know what I'm saying, you driving around in vans and stuff like that, and they transport you on buses, you know what I'm saying. When you get to the feds, bro, they take you straight on up out of there. I'm talking about you flying on helicopter airplanes and everywhere where you going. So it's a whole different magnitude. And just like he said, when you hit the child hall, man, they cooking everything right there in front of your face, giving it to you. And it's a whole different ball game. But like one thing about it, things real serious. Like he say, they asking for that paperwork. Don't say what that PSI. That PSI is the pre-sentence investigation. It kind of telling everything that don't happen in your case, what's going on. If you can, I bet people don't realize this, and I say this too. Like even if you got acceptance of responsibility.
I was goddamn happy to see your ass out the other night. Oh yeah.